Well, here we are again, and it's with a tinge of sadness, I've got to say, because looking around the woodland, it's quite clear that autumn is pretty much over, and the winter is pretty much here. It's evident that all we have left now is just the singular leaves left in the trees. That's sort of hanging like confetti in the air, which is not a bad thing because it can generate beauty still. I do enjoy those kind of shots, but it is clear that winter is definitely on its way and that autumn has gone, which is a shame because it's a beautiful time of year. So I think we need to crack on. There's not much breeze in the air at the moment. It's quite nice. The sun is trying to burn through the clouds. So I think we need to just crack on and do it. We'll go this way.
Someday we'll fall like autumn leaves. I'm wearing my heart on my sleeve. And if I fall for you, will you fall for me? Why don't we fall like autumn leaves? Maybe I'm being too naive, but if I fall for you, do you promise to fall for me? When you're growing tired of the city haze and the skies are looking cold and grey, well, you and I will disappear one day.
Now, this has caught my eye as I was walking from this way, and it's a beautiful tree, and it's got what I just said, it's got those sprinklings of leaves on there just like confetti, and it's like confetti floating in the air. I know that sounds poetic, but that's what it looks like. We're not far from the edge of the woodlands, and there is a hill behind it, so it's got its own natural backdrop. So I'm going to show you this, and then we're going to take the picture. Okay, so this is what I have in my mind's eye. This is how I see things. Obviously we've got this tree here, and we've got these leaves just floating in the air like confetti, but I want to be mindful how I'm going to take this shot. What I want to do is take the shot, incorporating those top leaves there, the tree itself, and all this debris underneath. And then at the foreground, obviously, we got all these leaves giving us that texture and the colour. And I think that's going to be a really nice shot to take. And it's just recording the last moments of autumn in this woodland. Now I'm going to go in at f11 because I want those leaves in the foreground to be fairly sharp, acceptable sharpness, they call it. And I just want to box in those leaves at the top. So I'm just going to focus that in. And as I said before, we've got a natural backdrop of the hill behind it. And I like that, so I'm going to stick that up on the screen now for you, and just let me know what you think in the comments.
Last night I dreamed that I was a child, out where the pines grow wild and tall. I was trying to make it home through the forest before the darkness falls. I heard the wind rustling through the trees, and ghostly voices rose from the fields. I ran with my heart
Before. I've just seen a lovely scenario over here which will make a fantastic composition. And do you know what the stupid thing is? The thing that sold it to me is there's two trees. There's one tree here and there's one tree here and there's a branch that's curving up. And it's that branch that's curving up, the shape of it, that caught my eye. It's lovely because it's still got all those leaves on there, and we've got the leaves on the ground as well, which is a really nice feature. Adds to the shot, adds to the texture, adds to the colour. It is beautiful. So I'm going to run over there, and I'm actually going to. Oh, there's a deer. There's little Bambi running across the woodlands. Beautiful. I digress. Anyway, I'm going to run over there. I'm going to show you what I'm seeing, and we'll take it. Okay, as stupid as it was, this branch here, curving up like this, is what caught my eye. And I love this tree here, but behind it we have a pine. That one there. I want to try and create an illusion where it's sort of here really. So I want them to look like they're next to each other. I know that sounds strange, but with an image it's just going to balance off. It's going to look nice. So I'm going to have to be careful how I do it, because I have to create separation between this tree and that tree and get my angle right so it looks like it's just there. Does that make sense? But we've got all these lovely leaves here. So we've got this. So the image is going to be that tree there, this tree here. So just behind the pine, we're going to have a bit of breathing space. This branch coming over with all its lovely leaves, beautiful leaves, all this nice yellowy colour on the ground. And then we're going to have a bit of space on that side as well. But it's that separation bit that's bothering me. We can do this. So I've more or less got what I see in my strange brain. I've pretty much got it on the screen, which is amazing, because I see strange things. Right. So I've got that. We've got breathing space either side. I'm going to put that in at f11 for now, and we'll have to see what that's going to do. Focus it in, press the button, let the magic happen. And yeah, I'm happy with that. I'll stick that on the screen for you. Let me know what you think.
I left that city on the morning flight, and right then you decided I wasn't in your life any longer, like you'd be stronger. All those years of knowing how to feel when you met me. Under the simple sky, above my tangled mind, I'll finally wake up making my mind.
Well, I've found another fallen tree. We've had quite a few in the last few weeks of finding fallen trees. This is huge. I mean, I can't get the whole thing in, because if I do, I'm going to incorporate the sky, and I don't want to incorporate the sky because it's a distraction to the eye. That sounded quite good. But I like it because we've got lots of moss on there. It's rained recently, so the colours are saturated, so they're really bright colours. But it's leaning against another tree, and that tree has still got some orange leaves in there. So I want to try and incorporate that, plus get some of these leaves in the foreground as well. but I don't want to incorporate too much sky. And I'm just sort of thinking of what sort of angle I want, or do I just take it straight on like this, because this seems to be the best way to get what I want. Or am I overthinking this and spending too much time on the shot when I should just take the shot in the first place and be done with it and be happy? That is the question. So I'm just gonna take the shot and live with the consequences, I think. So I'm just gonna focus that in. It's really sad now, because you know that within the next couple of weeks all these leaves and all this colour will be gone. Then we're back to pure winter photography, which makes it a little bit harder, I've got to say, for the woodland photographer. So that's when I might be stepping out the woodlands and just doing other little projects that I like. Maybe every other week. I'll still be coming into the woodlands. I love the woodlands. Right, that I'll let you decide. I don't mind it.
Oh baby, baby, why you acting this way? I just remember all our days up the interstate, when we were driving down the 408, and you would smile just like the sun that you emulate. Now you mitigate my love, mitigate my love. Oh, mitigate my love, mitigate my love. Mitigate my love, mitigate my love. Oh, mitigate my love, mitigate my love. When we were younger, we would talk so late and hear the morning music shine through the golden gates. And now I know you're gonna amputate.
Well, I think that's all we've got time for today. The sun's starting to come through and it's putting out quite a harsh light now, which is going to make it too contrasty, and any water droplets left on the leaves is just going to create little burnouts really, and we don't really want that in a photograph. So I'm going to call it a day, but I've enjoyed it. I've enjoyed coming out, always do. Thank you for watching. Have a great day, whatever you're going to be doing, just enjoy. I'm going to have my coffee. And if you got this far, then why not subscribe, press that notifications button so you get all the notifications coming out. And I'll see you on the next one. Cheers. All the best.
Hide away from winter days. I see the sunlight casting shadows after midnight. I'm far away where the grass is green. I thought the air would be clean.